Encantada Ocean Cottages on Esterillos Este. That's where you do free yoga in the morning. The sickest room, I think, that I've ever been in. Slightly elevated. We survived the road trip. We made it to our next destination. Literally so cute. That's the beach. I don't know if you can tell on camera. The waves are massive. I'm so excited to lay out. We're currently sitting at their restaurant waiting for a room. We just had some drinks. I got a pina colada and John got a spicy marg that apparently is a little bit too spicy. This is really good though. This is like, it tastes like very, very fresh. And they're apparently Costa Rica is known for their pineapple, so I feel like it's a win-win in my book. We're staying a little bit further south from Jago Beach. I keep mispronouncing the name of it. I'm gonna look up the name of this beach because I keep saying that I don't know the name of it, but I actually need to learn the name of it. Esterillos Este? Esterillos Este? Esterillos. It's super cute. It's like a very, very quiet area. There's not a lot of people around, but it is Friday, so I'm wondering if it's gonna get busier. But we had to like go down like a dirt road. We passed a few horse farms, and now we're in like this private, there's like a private little like oasis. I'm really excited to see the room whenever we get the key and whenever they're done cleaning it. But they do like free yoga classes in the morning at 9 a.m. They'll serve you breakfast and lunch. They do surf lessons if you want to do surf lessons. You can rent boogie boards. It's overall just like a very gorgeous and aesthetic, and it almost feels like a retreat, I would say, like a beach retreat. But I'm excited to be here, excited to be out of the car. And I'm also excited to explore the hotel a little bit more. Whenever we get a chance, we saw the pool when we walked in, and it was really pretty. And there was a cat, so there's apparently a hotel cat that wanders around. Love that. I'm just gonna show you guys on the map, since by the time this vlog is up, we're gonna be gone anyways. So we're staying at Encantada Ocean Cottages on Esterillos Este, and there's a bunch of other little resorts like along this whole beachfront. It's so nice. And this was, like I was saying, we were passing a bunch of farms, so there was like a horseback riding farm and there were a bunch of cows and stuff like that. But this whole area is so quaint and peaceful and kind of like deserted in a way, but like in a good way. Maybe people live over there? Like those are houses?
Yeah, we passed the, one of these houses had the realtor sign out front.
Oh really? This is beautiful. This is what it looks like from the beach. That's where you do free yoga in the morning at like 9 a.m. They have benches, there's hammocks, and surfboards over there, boogie boards, chairs. Of course, the beach. It's beautiful. You already know we will be attending that sunset happy hour, 4 to 6. Wow, it sucks that it's raining all of a sudden. I didn't even realize the clouds were that dark. It's one of the houses. This is the restaurant area. You walk up and you have the pool, it's another house, the beds. Everything about this place, I swear, like all of the decor is so cool and aesthetic, and I have a little area. It smells so good here. Those bugs are a little annoying. Have more houses. Hello, little guy. Oh, meow. Oh, he's a nice guy. I like the coloring. There's a collar on.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need no filters. You my rocket, you my perfect picture. Baby, you know I'm tryna kick it with ya. Ain't ain't gotta wait till it gets dark. We can 106 and park. You be my rock, I be your big tigger. I'm tryna show you off, I'm tryna flaunt you. I'm obsessed with you, baby, I want you. Let them watch it, tell them they can tune in. Show them how I put our love on a billboard. So you just need to look out your window. Show the whole city I'm all yours. Let me put us on display, yeah. I'll shout it from the rooftop.
Okay, we just got to your room, and this is quite literally the sickest room I think that I've ever been in and I've ever booked. So we have 2 beds here, and then we were not expecting this loft situation. There's like a twin bed with a swing up there. Please don't break that. And then you walk back here, and I guess there's like a good little getting ready area with coffee, tea. There's me, hello. Closet space. And then the bathroom is over here. Oh, the bathroom is cute too. Wow. Wow. And it wasn't like an expensive hotel either. Look at all this.
Check it out upstairs. All
right, we're going up the dizzy stairs. Whoa. Okay, this is really cute. Okay. And this is definitely made for like a child, for sure. But it's really cute. The little sheepskin rug. This little puff thing. They even have a little window. Bed. I think this is supposed to be a nightstand, not a swing, babe.
No, it's definitely a swing.
No, I think it's a nightstand. Because it's not hooked into the ceiling very hard, and then there's a window there. Wow! Every inch of this like hotel and like the space in general has just been so cute. Wow. Alright, I've been told that I need to give an update. It's the next day. I'm in bed with my leg elevated. So one thing that's always been on my bucket list and that I've always wanted to do is to try surfing, and the area that we're staying at for the next few days offers surfing lessons. So I was like, this is the perfect time, like I'll learn how to surf in Costa Rica. That's so cool. So we scheduled a surf lesson for 8 a.m. this morning. Weather isn't that great. Weather really has nothing to do with it, but just I'm setting the scene for you guys. It's like pouring down rain. My surf instructor is really cool. He's like trying to teach me all of everything that you need to do in order to be able to surf, like all the movements, all the landings, all of the different things that apply to surfing. So I get out on the water. First wave, crash and burn. Second wave, crash and burn. Third wave, I actually was able to stand up and like ride the surfboard into the shore. And so the way that he told me to get off the surfboard, he was like, jump straight back off the surfboard. And in my mind, I didn't register the fact that it would be shallow when you jump off. Like obviously when you catch a wave and you ride it into shore, it's gonna be shallow. That didn't like register into my mind. So I jumped off the back of my board and landed on like my ankle, shin, knee wrong, and like heard a pop. And immediately I knew it wasn't good. I like couldn't really stand up in the water. And so I was like, I like hurt my knee, we need to go like sit down for a minute. So we go and sit down on the surfboard. And while I'm sitting on the surfboard, like I literally start to like black out. I can't see anything. I hear buzzing in my ear. My leg is throbbing. I've never felt pain like this before. So he was like, oh, like we'll just sit it. It's like pain is mental. Like we'll just sit here for a little bit and we'll go back in the water. And I was trying to explain to him, you know, there's a little bit of a language barrier as well. I'm not okay. I need to go. I just want to go sit down, lay down, drink water, and get ice. And so we eventually start walking back to the resort because we were a little bit farther, not the resort, but like the hotel. We were a little bit farther down trying to like surfing and stuff like that. And so I start walking back and I literally cannot see anything. Like I am literally walking blind for the most part because I am in so much pain that I can't see anything. And my ears are buzzing and like I'm dizzy, I'm all over the place. I legitimately thought that I was going to pass out. I've never felt pain like this before, and keep in mind that I grew up playing lacrosse and playing soccer, and I have hurt my ankle more times than I can possibly count. So I'm very used to sprains and twists, and this was something very different. I don't know, maybe if it's just because it's like my shin knee area that I have never felt this type of pain before, but I hobble back, and now, long story short, I'm in bed, elevating. I just got ice off of it. It's better now, but previously I literally couldn't walk on it whatsoever. It's a little bit better now. I'm not doing well, like in pain. I took 2 Tylenol and 3 ibuprofen. Luckily there's like a lady that's staying at our resort and she was so sweet. She's a track coach, so she was like, I see injuries in my athletes all the time. I'm gonna like help you. You need to take Tylenol for the pain and ibuprofen for the swelling, and you need to keep it elevated, ice for 20 minutes and then rest for 20 minutes and then on and off for 24 hours. So she was helping explain the process to us, which was extremely helpful, and everyone here has been like very helpful, but I honestly just feel like an idiot at this point because 1, why did I think that I should land like that? 2, just I don't know, I just, not even that I like regret surfing, but kind of do a little bit. Also, I just don't want to end up in the Costa Rican hospital at all because insurance issues and then like language barrier and stuff like that. So we're just gonna take it easy. That's the update. I tried surfing and failed miserably. I actually didn't fail, and that's the frustrating part, as well as I actually stood up, and I think that I would have stood up multiple times and I finally got the hang of it, but I busted my shin, knee, literally like my whole legs, whole lower half of my legs. That's the update. Welcome to my life. This would happen to me. I do stuff like this, I feel like, all the time, so it's not even surprising, it's just disappointing.
Jump out of a window if you call me. Yeah. Touch your name on my neck, I promise. Girl, I swear I'm obsessed. Whatever you want, girl, it's no problem. Your love's my drug and I'm obsessed with you. Yeah. Your love's my drug and I'm obsessed with you.
Alright, I'm unsure if you're even going to be able to hear me because the wind is so aggressive. It's also so sunny out here, but it's a little bit later and we're currently laying on the beach. My leg is feeling like slightly better, but I definitely like pulled something. It's not broken. I feel like I've come to that conclusion unless this Motrin / Tylenol is really just working its magic, but I definitely like sprained something or pulled something of that sort, because I can like put a little bit of pressure on it but not too much pressure. But I was able to go from laying in bed to laying on the beach. I feel like as long as I stay off of it and keep it elevated, it doesn't really matter where I do that. Soaking up some sun. The sun finally came back out. It was like pouring down rain earlier, but now we have nothing but blue skies. It is extremely windy, though, I will have to say, which isn't that bad because it's kind of cooling us off, but windy to the point where like it's kind of hard to read or vlog. So that's just the current update. I think we're gonna go get lunch soon though, around like 12:30. We've just been eating at the restaurant that the hotel has. The food has been so good and their menu is massive. So we ate dinner there last night, we ate lunch there yesterday. No, that's a lie, we didn't eat lunch there yesterday. We just did dinner and then we've been doing drinks, but we did breakfast there this morning before my little surfing incident. And then we're gonna do lunch and then probably dinner there again. It's just like convenient that it's there. Also, their menu is so big that it makes it so like you don't really have to go too much out of like this little hotel area. And not to mention like the dining room is just all around very, very cute. So I think that that's the plan, but I'm just enjoying soaking up the sun, getting a little bit of a tan hopefully, and hopefully not getting burned, because honestly after the knee incident that's the last thing that I need. Friends with the resort cats, and I've never met a cat that likes to be on the beach. This is Nala. Say hi, Nala. I personally have never seen a cat that enjoys being anywhere close to the water, and this cat is thriving on the beach. Also, look at how many crabs. I'm like limping when I walk. All the workers here are like, are you okay? I'm like, slightly. Look at all the crabs that are on the beach right now. All of these like red things are all crabs. And they're all down the beach. And they're over there too. It's just insane too. I've never seen so many crabs in my entire life. Providing for their family. Good morning, everyone. It's our last day here in Costa Rica. I am really sad to be leaving. I'm not ready to go back to reality and like work and school and all that stuff, so I'm just pushing it out of my mind, even though I had to do a little bit of schoolwork this morning over breakfast. But we're getting ready now. We're gonna head out. It's like pretty early. It's 9:16 a.m. We're gonna head to a town that's like 30 minutes away from where we're staying, because we're staying in a place that doesn't really have a lot of places like near it, so we have to drive like 30 minutes to get anywhere. But John wants to go get some coffee as like a little Costa Rican souvenir, and then I might get like a coffee cup or something like that. They make wooden coffee mugs that are super cute, and I've been wanting a new coffee mug anyways, just to mix it up from my like typical white and clear one. So I might get a coffee mug. Probably won't get coffee grounds because I just use Nespresso anyways, but that's kind of where we're at. I'm currently putting on all of my gold jewelry that I took off yesterday for surfing. Update on my knee. It hurts. It's pretty swollen and it's pretty stiff to walk on. I've been trying to, I cannot get this thing in my ear. I've been taking Tylenol and Motrin together. Tylenol apparently is for the pain, Motrin is for the swelling, and those are definitely my saving grace because my knee / shin is messed up. I'm definitely gonna have to go back to a doctor when I get to New York and just make sure that I didn't tear anything, which I feel like I definitely did. There's no way I didn't. I wouldn't be in this much pain if I didn't like sprain or tear or do something. So that's the update on my knee. Really genuinely upset that I decided to jump off of the surfboard the way that I did, because I don't know why I thought that that was a good idea. It sucks because I was pretty good, but clearly didn't know how to stick the landing off of the surfboard. That was where I went wrong, but that's in the past. We won't be surfing for a very long time. Anyways, do a little outfit of the day. Sorry the lighting in here is not that great. There's not many light sources in this hotel room, which I kind of like because it makes it like a cool little cabin vibe, but it's very inconvenient for getting ready and stuff like that. But this is my outfit of the day. Dress is from Shop Resurrection. Jewelry is my everyday jewelry. Miranda Fry, Ana Luisa, Madewell, and Gorjana. And then I think I'm just gonna leave my hair up or in a bun, and I'm probably gonna wear some sandals or flip-flops. Just doing light makeup look this morning. I'm gonna do my brows and some mascara. My hair is ridiculously frizzy from the humidity. This always happens whenever I go somewhere south. My hair just turns into a monster, and so I've been using the low bun for the time that I've been here. That's been my go-to hairstyle, because I don't know if you can see this, but it's just all over the place, and I've tried to control it with like braids, and it's not happening. Finished makeup look, very simple, and I think that we're now getting ready to head out. These spiders have been haunting me all trip. Spiderweb is like just barely touching your leg. Look how cute this is. Love the lights. Cool, it smells so good out here. I think that they're cooking dinner. Guys, look at these tan lines that I have. That is ridiculous. I look like a crazy person. We're currently sitting on the beach. John wanted to go for a nighttime swim. I wanted to read. I was tired of being in a bathing suit for the day, so I'm fully clothed, nor do I want to go in the ocean with my knee. So I'm sitting here, I'm hoping we have a pretty sunset tonight. We haven't had a sunset since we've been here because of the rain, but it's looking like it's clearing up a bit. I'm just hoping that the storm is moving the opposite direction of the sunset. I'm really sad to be leaving tomorrow, just because I feel like when you're on vacation, you get a dose of like kind of escaping reality almost. I think that's kind of why I like traveling, is because it's almost like an escape, but I also like to experience the culture and everything that comes along with it. So a little bit dreading going back to New York, but you gotta do what you gotta do.